we celebrate Veterans Day. We honor all those who have served for our country in war or peace, dead or alive, although it is largely intended to thank living veterans for their sacrifices. According to the most recent statistics from the U.S. Census, there are 18.2 million veterans. Out of this large number, there are 1,300 homeless veterans on the street on any given night. "53% of homeless veterans are disabled. 11% of the homeless population in King County are military veterans. Luckily, there are programs at vet centers that offer vet services. Some of these services include day services like showers, mail, and banking, and transitional housing or temporary housing for up to 2 years. Today, we are here to celebrate the individuals who served for our country. Harold and Marjorie Gamble met on the European front in England in the 116th Infantry. Harold enlisted in the Army as an ambulance driver, while Margie was an officer in the Army Nurse Corps. They later served in France and Germany at a hospital in Nuremberg, which received Nazi war criminals and concentration camp survivors. By the end of the war in 1945, they were married in England before heading home to the East Coast, where they would begin their family. Augustine Lacow served proudly with the Philippine Scouts in World War II, escaping the Bataan Death March. After the war was over, upon General MacArthur's return to the Philippine Islands, he enlisted into U.S. Army forces, serving in the Korean War. Floyd Hubbard, also known as Sparky, served in World War II from 1941 until 1944. Max Yond was a lieutenant in the Navy who flew off aircraft carriers from 1960 until 1965. Herbie Hoffman was an Army infantry officer, Captain, Screaming Eagles Airborne Ranger, who was stationed in West Berlin in 1989 when the Berlin Wall fell. He was a combat veteran of the Desert Storm, Bronze Star recipient, and served from 1987 to 1992. And Mike Rosenbaum, who served in the Vietnam War.